Hey guys, what's up? I know I don't usually film videos like this where I'm just like sitting here and chatting with you guys, but um, I've been moving into a new kind of phase in my life, and I feel like the only real way to explain it is to just talk to you guys. So I spent the last weekend getting fully certified to become a Reiki practitioner. My little certificate, I got it today, so I'm super proud of it. But since I've started this, being a little more public about this journey that I've been on, I've gotten a lot of questions. Why did I decide to become a healer? And what was really the motivation for that? And I figured I might as well just tell you guys because it's a little bit of a long story. Um, First of all, I want to thank you guys for being so supportive and for always trusting me and just being loving to me. I know I'm really lucky with the audience and the community that I have because you guys are so kind, really, and I feel so blessed by that. So thank you for that. You guys give me the courage to branch out and try new things, and that's so special. So thank you. So why did I decide to become a healer? And it's a really good question. Um, so basically, it started about 3 years ago. After my big breakup, you guys, most of you know I was engaged, and we broke up 3 years ago. And it was not only the dissolution of our relationship, but also of my professional career at the time, which was totally wrapped up in our partnership. So I found myself on my own, and it gave me a lot of freedom to look at my life and think about what I wanted it to mean. And I started thinking a lot about the word influencer. People started saying, "You're a social media influencer." And I thought, influencer. So I have some kind of influence. And I started thinking, well, we all have an influence, right? Even if you're not influencing 500,000 people or 1,000,000 people every day, you're influencing the people around you all the time, your family, your friends, even the people at the Starbucks drive-through counter, right? You have an impact on the world around you. Maybe mine is a little bit bigger in numbers, but not in value. But I just started thinking about that word and my influence and what did I want my influence to be. And so I asked myself that question. If you could influence people to do anything, what would you influence them to do? And I got back a couple of answers. And one of them was to dance. That I would want people to go back to the love of it, to the joy of it, to before it was about impressing everyone or making money doing it or getting views, just because you love it, because it makes you feel free, it makes you feel alive. I wanted to bring people back to that. And so I thought about that and how to make that happen in the videos I put out online, and also in my classes that I teach. I try to make my environment super safe, and I literally pour every ounce of knowledge I have. I hold nothing back from my students. I will do anything to support and encourage my students to do anything they want to do in this world and to be good people and to love themselves and to go back to that joy and that confidence that dance should build, and stop making it so, I don't know, dance just got a little stressful is maybe a good word for it for a lot of people. And as I connected with my students and I saw that we were kind of sapping the love out of the art, I thought maybe it's not so important to be the best dancer in the world or the best choreographer in the world, but more important to be someone that's real and that inspires people to find their own path and follow it as far as they can, as far as they want to. So I've made that a a major goal in my journey. And I also thought I'd really like to influence people to speak their truth, to find their voice, to tell their story. And I was lucky enough to partner with AfterBuzz recently and to start our YouTube series and podcast where I get to sit down with influential people, dancers and non-dancers, and ask them about their life, about their journey, and the good and the bad, and to just let people speak and be heard. And for a long time, dancers and especially the dance community was kind of voiceless. We were always behind someone. We were always told what to do. And now social media has given us the privilege to speak. And so I'd love to help to continue to create a platform where people with a lot of followers and just anybody can tell their story and speak their truth, and hopefully reach somebody who needs to hear it, so that we can grow together and grow in love and educate each other that way. And so one of the other things that struck me as something I'd like to influence people to do, and I thought it'd be really cool to influence people to heal themselves, to heal each other. And I don't think we talk enough about that. And I knew I had a lot of healing to do, and that the best way to inspire that change would be to embrace the change myself. So I started a journey into healing myself first, and I spent the last 3 years traveling the world and time in my own home, searching for things that I connected with. I looked into Christianity and Buddhism and Islam, and I searched countries and cultures, and I asked people what they believed and what they felt. And I thought about prayer and about love, really, and how that affects and inspires change. And so I went on a 3-year-long journey, really, to find healing, not only for my breakup, but for my life, for all of the things and the traumas and the experiences that I had throughout my life that hurt me in some way or traumatized me in some way, things that I didn't even know were having the effect that they were having on me. And I worked to open my heart to everyone. And the effect on me was profound. It shifted everything about me and about the way that I lived from day to day. And it has been so important. And I knew it was the right instinct, the right thing for me. So, this is not to say I want you all to become healers or anything exactly like that, but I do believe we all have the power to heal ourselves and to love ourselves and love others in a way that heals them and helps them heal themselves more importantly, more accurately. And so I would love to inspire people to find that for themselves, the things that make them feel safe and make them feel whole and make them feel joy and love, and how they can bring more of that into their influence, their sphere of influence, to the people around them that they impact. Because even if that's just one person, if you could make one person's life better, wouldn't you? So yeah, I just encourage you to ask yourself, if you could do anything, if you could influence people to do anything, what would you want them to do? And if you could do anything with your life, if fear and money and circumstance wasn't an issue, and you could really choose to do anything, what would you choose? Thank you guys for supporting me and for being interested in my life and in asking such good questions. I hope this answers some of them, and I'm very happy and excited to share this journey with you as I continue to learn and evolve. And I hope that you like it and like this video. And if you did, please like it, comment, and subscribe, and leave me a note in the comments. I'd love to chat with you guys in the comments, and I'll see y'all real soon.